everyone, it's Becky Livingston from Pen Heel Marketing, and today I want to talk to you about a Google Search Console hack that helps you identify the money keywords on your website. Now, you might be thinking, Becky, I Google Search Console, I see the keywords all the time, but what you might not be using is the query and the regen feature that allows you to see the ones that are actually the money keywords on your website. So let's jump over. First, I want to show you the blog article that I wrote about this. And in here, it's, find revenue generating keywords, Google Search Console hack. Great. In this article, not only is there a downloadable, it's free, you don't have to sign up a form or anything like that. But what's in here are a couple of the regex filters that you need. One of them is here. This is a query that helps you to determine impressions or clicks for certain keywords on your site. The second one is commercial intent. This is not a transactional keyword, meaning they're clicking ready to buy. This means that they're looking for a solution. They know what the problem is. Now they're narrowing things down to find a solution provider. So these are your commercial intent searches. Then there's a comparison search prompt that you can use, and then also a solution seeking prompt that you can use. Great. So that's on the blog. I'll put a link to this right in the transcription so you have it. Check that out below. What I do want to show you though is how you actually do this in Google Search Console. So in Google Search Console, let me pop back over here. In there, you're going to look at logging into your Google Search Console, log into your account. I'm going to use one of my clients' accounts so you can see how this works. And you're going to start with performance. Pop over here, simple, easy peasy. Now you're going to be adding a filter. I've done this performance for 3 months, but you could run it for longer term if you want. You can put in a custom date if you wanted to. That would be important if you were going to do something like a promotional campaign and you wanted to see the keywords people are using to find you. So I'm going to drop in a filter, add a filter, a query. Now, when you get to this screen, you want to make sure that you turn on custom regex. And you're going to copy in one of these filters that I have in the blog. So I'm going to put the long one in here and I'm going to click apply. Now, what you're going to see are the words related to that search query that you just put in, that filter that you just put in, and the words that are driving traffic to your website. So you can see we've got some branded ones, we have some product information here, and I can extend this list to see the next series. What I'm seeing here are these are the terms or phrases that people are searching for to find your site. So what does this mean? I would look at these terms and I would look at the ones that have some higher click rate to see if I'm using these phrases on my web pages, whether it's a blog article, a landing page, a white paper, a video, anything that you're doing on your page. So that's the first query. Now I'm going to do the commercial intent one, and I'm going to grab that from the blog article. I'm going to drop this in here. I'm going to add my query, go back over here, custom, paste in my prompt, and I'm going to see a different set of query terms. Now, I can see from this list what is being searched on the internet or in an AI tool, whatever people are using to drive people to the website. So that was a commercial intent. That means people are looking for a solution for a problem that they have. The next one is a comparison. And in the comparison one, we're going to be looking at, I'm going to add my filter. We're going to be looking at terms that are alternatives, comparison words that someone might be using, and then they end up on our site. This is important if you're blog content for sure. What this is going to do is it's going to show me other terms people are using that are driving search, again, traffic to your website. But They're alternative phrases and something you might normally use on your website. So for example, we have cash flow forecasting best practices. Now, you might say, in my blog, my SEO keyword phrase is cash flow forecasting, but you didn't use the term best practices. So somewhere on that page, you want to use that phrase. And maybe it's going to be in your AI FAQs. If you're not putting AI FAQs into your blog content, definitely start doing that because AI loves FAQs. So maybe it's a simple FAQ and it is about cash flow forecasting best practices and 3 questions people ask about that, and you provide the solution. That's great for AI searching. The next one I'm going to look at is solution seeking searches. So these are people who are looking for solutions to a service or a problem that you might have. So I'm going to come back over here, custom regex, and we're looking at things like terms that I want my brand to be found for: outsourced, fractional, managed, consultant. Terms like that for an accounting firm, that makes complete sense. So I'm going to take a look at that. And over the last 3 months, these are the types of terms people are using, again, to find me. And these are terms that we're looking at that are solution seeking. So outsourced CFO services, fractional accounting firms, outsourced CFO. We're going to see some of those terms, and we want to make sure that we're incorporating those terms into many things, not just our website, blog content, landing pages, but also think about your social media. If you're doing a video channel, putting it into your videos, etc. So this is just, I know the video is longer than 30 seconds, but this is a quick 30-second hack that you can use. You can download, you can export right over here. You can export this information so that you can take a look at it later, share it with your team, work with your website folks to make sure that these terms are put onto your website. So that is the hack I've got for you today. Simple. Google Search Console, use your custom queries to get to the terms that people are using to find your site and look for the services that you're offering. Anyway, that's all I have for you today. I hope you have a great day. Again, it's Becky Livingston with Pen Heel Marketing. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and go check out your Google Search Console. Take care. Bye.